Camp Fitzhugh Farm, Virginia, June 4, 1863. My dear Ellen, there was a rumor of a cavalry raid or something of the kind. It is hard to tell what the rebels are going to do. I hear no firing, and all seems to be very quiet. I suppose it is a false rumor. We will know by and by what it means. I attended a very solemn funeral yesterday in the 1st Massachusetts Regiment of our brigade, a young surgeon who had been with the regiment but a short time. He had graduated from one of our medical institutions and came to the Army. He was at the Battle of Chancellorsville. He died of typhoid fever. A sergeant that was wounded in the late battle also died and was buried at the same time. The funeral ceremony at the camp was very solemn. The coffins were then laid on 2 caissons, each drawn by 8 horses. The coffins were covered by the national colors. An escort of about 50 men, armed, led the column with a fine band of music playing the slow and solemn Dead March. We followed the corpses, then came the surgeons, 17 in number, then the officers, followed by the privates. The whole thing was very sad and solemn. We moved along at the Dead March until we arrived at the division burying ground. A hymn was sung, the caskets lowered, muskets fired, and we bid adieu to the remains of these brave men. The young surgeon was a very promising youth, a native of Scotland, and with few friends in this country. Here he lays far from home and kindred. But this is war, sad war. He will soon be gone. We have lost a number